Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. And this is just a room in a basement area. I've got these steps to do over here. Plus, there's 3 area rugs I'm also doing. And in here, I think this carpet's around 5 years old. It's a polyester and is pretty worn in the high traffic areas on the steps. Usual for polyester, of course. And I've cleaned under this cabinet and this bed, moved it back. I had to put sliders under the bed because it's actually one of those, almost like a hospital bed, I guess. It's articulating and everything, so it's pretty heavy. But anyway, put the sliders under, moved it back and forth, cleaned underneath, groomed it, and now I just put it back. So anyway, come along with me. We're going to do something a little different today. So this might interest some of you guys. I'll show you when I get near the, when I flip to the next pad, we're going to do it a bit differently. But anyway, and away we go. I am, this area here actually it looks pretty good. It doesn't really look very soiled, but I'm going over with a hog's hair fiber pad. I could probably get away with not using it on this carpet, at least in this area. But over underneath, at the bottom of the steps there, it's really got an issue going on over there. That's actually a doorway into a bathroom from the basement area, so I guess there's been a lot of traveling back and forth there over the last few years. So I'm just going to do the open areas anyway with the hog's hair fiber pad. I did do a pre-treatment with my trigger sprayer at the bottom of the steps over there, that landing, and so we'll be there in a minute. And I'm trying a little experiment also with my phone. I've had an issue, and I know you guys have noticed, with when I am talking, the microphone sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Overly sensitive in it. Sort of kind of goes weird now and then. So I've actually got something mostly covering the microphone right now. Hopefully that'll cut back its sensitivity. It's overly sensitive because it's so close to my face. My previous phone, which was an iPhone 6, that didn't happen, but this is an iPhone 11 that has a more sensitive microphone, I guess. Anyway, here we are at the bottom of the steps, so let's see how this goes. That's looking good, eh? Oh yeah. There's quite a bit of pile distortion here, which is typical for the polyester. That looks pretty good. Most of that black has come off. Just doing extra passes in this area. They come down the steps or up the steps, and of course there's that pivoting motion that goes on right here as they turn around the corner. And it does look like there's some degree of footwear transfer happening here as well. Okay, we're gonna do our switch, and we're gonna do something a little different. Vinyl planking here. what I decided to do, since I had it in the house anyway, I thought, let's do a little comparison using the Tuway on this carpet as my finishing extraction step. See what happens, and I'll follow it up with the Ironman, and we'll see what we shall see. For many years, I only used the two-way pads, actually, because there wasn't many other choices, actually. And so I would, normally I'd scrub either with a brush or with a white fiber pad, or actually a champagne colored one. That's what I would use until they were no longer available, and then I went to the white ones. But then my finishing pad was the two-way pad, almost always. And that might surprise you, but actually there were no other choices, because the Ironman pads didn't exist, nor did the microfibers. These are all relatively new options that are available now. So, guys that are new in the business will realize that some of us who have been around for a long time, we've been cleaning carpets using products and tools that were much more limiting than what is available now. Much better cleaning products for the most part, particularly since the encapsulating products came out. And I think people have just gotten more understanding about how to make these things work. And of course, for a long time there was the thinking was the higher the pH, the better you clean. And of course, that's not actually the case at all. If you've got quality emulsifiers and these encapsulating cleaners, we're cleaning, we can clean certainly very well using, in most cases, neutral pH cleaners. This cleaner I'm putting with is a neutral pH, and that's what I normally use. Very rarely do I never think in terms of, I can only clean this carpet if I can dramatically increase the pH. I just took out the, something. Didn't even notice it there. Put it in my pocket for now. I'll deal with that after. Whoopsie. Who hasn't done that before, eh? Anyway, yeah. You don't need to go with the high pH and all that, messing around with that. That's very 1980s. So anyway, we'll go over this all over the carpet with the two-way, and we're gonna see how well it works, and then we'll run over the carpet with the Ironman, and we'll see if I pick up more. Should be interesting. I actually find that the two-ways actually work really quite well on the cut pile olefin. Sometimes they just seem to, I don't know why. Theoretically, at least they're not as absorbent, but it's just the type of material. I think they're a probably rayon polyester blend. And they do last a very long time. They're the longest lasting pads. And I find they work when I'm using my OP machines for commercial. They're a great choice in most cases, because they will clean really well. And again, they last and they last and they last. So you get, there's another piece of that nightlight. Anyway, let's head back over in this direction. go over the base, the landing here one more time, and then we'll take a look at the Tuway. It's looking really good, the carpet though. Okay. So, how does it look? It looks pretty dirty. Not bad. Okay, now the question is, will I get something really obvious onto the Ironman now, after the Tuway? Over this area first. I worked this a little more, as you recall. So this is probably a little bit damper over here. So we'll start off over here. Overall, the carpet's looking really good. It does have some wear on the doorway there. Typical polyester. I won't bother going into the closets again. Won't need it in there. But we'll go over all the open area. We'll go over the bottom of the, at the landing here one more time, and then we'll take a look. What's that baby? A little bit. Where's that Tuway? Interesting, huh? Well, we know the cotton's more absorbent. That for sure. Anyway, if I flipped the Tuway went over it with the other side, it probably would have picked that up as well. So, hard to say. But cotton definitely does better cleaning ability anyway, we know that. But Tuway is a tool you can use. If you haven't, use it. Oh, by the way, that dark patch is just the way the carpet pile's laying. It's not a dirty patch. Anyway, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.